All right, I've had a lot of requests about what this little purple dot in the sky is. So this is a replay mode. As you can see, I'm currently sky high in the air. And by the way, I won this match with, how many kills did I have? 6 kills there. Shout out to me for getting a victory royale. Let's go, Combat Pro 2020. All right, so this purple dot in the sky, what is it and what is it doing there? I've seen a lot of comments on my videos saying it's a meteor, just like in Season 3. We're having a flashback. We're going back to the old map. That's not what this is. Let me zoom in. This is about as close as we can get. You can see the moon right there. Look at that awesome moon. Zip. And right here is the purple comet structure. So this is for an upcoming concert in Fortnite Battle Royale for Travis Scott. So if you're not aware of who Travis Scott is, he is a rapper and he's a huge fan of Fortnite. I think he's played with Ninja before. He's done a lot of events for it. But he is coming into Fortnite. He's going to perform on his own stage. So let me give you a little background history here. Travis Scott apparently loves Astroworld. And in fact, he named one of his albums that, Astroworld. So more than likely, you don't know where he got this from, but he's from Texas, I think. And there was a Six Flags Great America, which is a theme park, a roller coaster, amusement park type deal. And it was literally called Astroworld. And I think it closed down in 2005. And he loved that place, I guess. So he wanted to make his own Astroworld, and that's why he named his album that. And this is Astroworld. This is his creation right here in the sky. And basically, it's coming down to Fortnite. So here's a closer rendition of this Astroworld that's coming down in Fortnite. You can see it basically looks like an amusement park. And apparently this is going to land near Sweaty Sands, and this is going to be his concert stage, and we're going to have this awesome, basically, carnival / amusement park where he's going to perform, sort of like the Marshmallow concert if you missed that in Fortnite. But I just thought that was neat that he loved this amusement park so much that he wanted to make his own one in real life. And in fact, I think he's going to. But he had to have told the Fortnite developers about this because look, it's here, it's coming in game, and it's slowly creeping towards us. So according to my sources, this is going to take place on April 28th. Now that's a Tuesday, so I don't know if this is accurate, but that is what my source says, April 28th for the Travis Scott concert. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen these all over Fortnite because they're spread all over the island, but this poster has started popping up everywhere, and it's basically a music note and then a big circle with a planet on top. It's kind of like a hint to his Astroworld, but in the background, you can make out part of the Fortnite Battle Royale map, and of course, it's near Sweaty Sands. And if we go there in-game, which I'm about to show you right now, you can see that they've already begun construction for this concert. So I imagine Astroworld up there is going to come crashing down right here near Sweaty Sands. But as you can see, let me just go down here. I think this place is called Crash Site, I believe. But you're going to be able to see some of these cranes and stuff building the stage. So look, there's a boat down there. And here comes the lights right there. You can see the lights are being built. Let's see what else we got. So, okay, so here's part of the stage right here. They've already slowly begun. You can see the speakers are coming out. The cranes are coming. They're starting to build stuff. They got some of the material here. But they're also starting to work over here on this little island. So just as the poster predicted, it's going to be enormous because, I mean, they got to have room. Where'd the comet go? You can't really see it now from down here. But they got to have room for Astroworld. Look at that number 2. Do you see that number 2 on my screen? It says +2 like to the left of my character. It's like glitched. What the heck? But here's another part of the stage. And more cranes and more lights. So as you can see, they've already begun construction. Like I said, my source tells me April 28th for this big Travis Scott event. So I think I mentioned this before, but I've never really heard Travis Scott's music before. I just know that he's a rapper. But I looked some of it up, and my goodness, does he swear a lot. So how is that going to work in Fortnite? I'm not certain. They're going to have to heavily edit almost every single song unless they pick some where he doesn't swear. But, I mean, I checked out some of the lyrics, and boy, oh boy, does he drop some bad words. I mean, not many rappers are clean these days, but who knows? So I don't know how they're going to make this Fortnite friendly, but he is definitely a rapper, and it shows. But from what I've heard, he is one of the best live performers ever. So it should be really awesome to see what they're going to do with this concert. If you guys remember the Marshmallow concert, it was phenomenal. And I think they're going to make this one just as nice, if not more awesome than that. Because like I said, it's going to look like a big carnival. It's going to look like an amusement park. It looks like it's going to be huge if it takes this island and that island and then part of Sweaty Sands. I mean, that's going to be massive. According to the picture we got, it's like this whole section right here. And I'm sure it's going to be a limited time mode where hopefully you can't die and you can basically just play around and enjoy the music. But as I mentioned, I've never really heard Travis Scott before. Maybe if I heard one of the songs, I would recognize it. But I didn't even know who he was until I read about it. And I think there's going to be maybe even challenges. Don't quote me on this because this is coming from my own opinion. But I think there's going to be challenges and maybe even a Travis Scott skin. I remember some leakers mentioning that in the past. So we'll have to see about that. But more importantly, I just wanted to show you guys what the giant comet-like structure in the sky was. It's Travis Scott's personal creation. He loved Astroworld so much that he wanted to make it a reality. And in fact, he's trying to make it into a real amusement park. But maybe this is the best he's going to get, a Fortnite Astroworld reincarnation. And that's what we're going to see on April 28th, unless they move it forward. But that's the date I have right now, Tuesday, April 28th. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated.